Welcome back viewers. In today's video we are going to install kernel from the Backports channel of Debian. So to install the latest kernels in the Backports channel. So Backports channel is nothing but a channel where the newer software packages, if they are deemed to be stable, they are shipped back in this repository and it is available to install in the stable version of the Debian. So for example, if the Debian stable version or the stable system has the latest kernel 6.1, but if during the development or the testing of newer kernels it is found that the kernel 6.2, that is a more newer version of kernel, is also stable, then that kernel will be shipped to the stable repositories and it will be available via the Backports channel. So Backports channel is nothing but it is a in-between channel between the stable and testing. So if any application package is found to be very stable, then it is available, it is put in the Backports channel and it is available for install by the users of the stable version of Debian. So that's it. So you have to open your terminal and do this command, that is sudo apt search linux image. So it will show you the complete list of Linux and Linux kernels and headers that is available in the stable repositories as well as the Backports repository. So how to know which is the Backports and which is the stable kernel? So here I will just show you. Here you can see it is written Bullseye Backport. So this kernel is available through the Bullseye Backports channel. So this is the Backports repo or Backports channel, and also in the kernel versioning you can see it is written BPO. So this means it is available via the Backports repository. So you can install this kernel. It will be a higher version than that is available in the stable. So these are all stable kernels. For example, 5.10, 5.10. Most of them are 5.10 and dot something, some minor version. But here it is 5.14. So it is comparatively more newer kernel than what is available in the stable channel, and it is available for installation via the Backports repository or the Backports channel of Debian. So you can then select whatever Backports kernel you want to install. For example, if you have got a very new hardware, then you should install the latest kernel available in the Backports channel, so that will work better on your system than the older kernels. So here you can see I will now install. So I decided to install the Linux image 5.15, which was the latest kernel available in the Backports channel of the Debian Bullseye stable version, because my system at that time was very new and it supported the latest kernels and it worked better with the latest kernel. So I selected this kernel for the installation from the Backports channel or repository, and you can see here, just don't pay attention to here. We can start it from here. Sudo apt install linux image 5.15 .0 bpo .2 amd64. So it will start installation. And in the Bullseye, just keep it in mind, in Bullseye, whenever you install any new Linux image or kernel, it automatically pulled in the headers also. But in Debian Bookworm, you have to install the header and the main kernel separately. So kernel headers and the main kernel has to be installed separately. So whenever you do the installation of the Linux image or the Linux kernel, you have to also specify separately the Linux header file. So that has to be same version as the Linux kernel that you are going to install in Bookworm. So Bookworm, you have to give two package names. So one is for the Linux image or the Linux kernel, main kernel, and the other is the header. But here in Bullseye, you just install the main kernel or the Linux image and it will automatically pull the related Linux header file. So I will just show you. Should be there. the header will also get automatically pulled up and installed. Okay, it should be somewhere here. Yes, so it is not shown, but it is automatically selected and installed. That Linux header will also be automatically selected and installed in this bullseye. So that's it. Your kernel is installed. The init ramfs get updated for the new kernel, and the grub entries or the bootloader entries also get updated. The init ram images get updated, and the this entries for the EFI firmware configuration also get updated. So once this installation is complete, you have to reboot, and from the next boot onwards you can use the new kernel that is installed from the Backports channel or repository of Debian. So on this note, I will stop the video here. See you in the next video with some more technicalities of Linux. Bye bye.